time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon.
Alright.
I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room.
Do you need help finding it?
To a group of bandits nearby. But I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun guards or maybe hire the companions to get it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you.
Sure.
I can teach you a few things.
Okay, what can you teach me? Alright, you got... That's quite cool.
No, I'm not. Looks like we've got something in common then.
Yep.
No, I'm a Redguard. My family hails from the Imperial Province. But I left home when I was just a lad. Been wandering ever since.
Fair.
If you find that sword, please bring it to me.
No props. Right, let's continue. That big house in town must be where I'm heading.
Ulfred, patron of the great clan Battleborn. A name I'm sure you know well.
No. I only know that you guys are important. And I should keep my distance, if at all possible. Let's see, let's go up. Dragon's Reach, hey? Well, let's go into Dragon's Reach. I don't like the name Dragon Reach. It kind of put worry into me. It kind of makes me worry that something bad is going to happen involving a dragon. Or 5. Or 10. Anyway, where was I? Doodle-doo. Hi.
My lord, please.
Doo-doo-doo.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
Who's this then?
Alvor sent me.
As House Carl, my job is to deal with all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people. So you have my attention. Now explain yourself.
Okay. Dragon.
You know about Helgen?
Yes.
The Jarl will want to speak to you personally. Approach.
Sheesh, you get threatened by a weapon every time. I seems like I get threatened everywhere these days.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Yeah.
By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains,
As a provocation, he'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not.
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth,
Alright.
send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token
Steel
of
armor?
There is
Yeah.
another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come,
don't know.
let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's
Wizard?
looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Okay. Just give me one sec though. Doodle-doo. Where's that new stuff you gave me? Where is it? Pheasant breast. Oh, pheasant breast, sorry. Read that wrong. War rabbit leg. Tunic. Necklace. Steel armor. Book of the Dragonborn. Put the armor. I wonder if there's a... I need to look at the controls. I want to see if there's any way to see my character. Ah, F. Okay, okay. There we go. Okay, I look weird with that hat on. Doodle-doo, doodle-doo, doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo. F. Me like this game. Me like it a lot. I've already done an hour.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project.
Project?
Go ahead and fill her in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
So basically, I've got to be your Indiana Jones.
Ah, no mere brute mercenary, but a thinker. Perhaps even a scholar? You see, when the stories of dragons began to circulate, many dismissed them as mere fantasies, rumors, impossibilities.
Yep, yep.
One sure mark of a fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside his experience as being impossible. But I began to search for information about dragons. Where had they gone all those years ago? And where were they coming from?
Mm-hmm. So what do you need me to do?
I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone said to contain a map of dragon burial sites.
Alright.
Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Apart from all the traps.
An old tomb built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself.
Alright.
Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here.
Hey, I'd escape from
I'm
there.
sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there.
How do you know this tablet is there? What's the
Well,
point?
We must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my sources. Reliable sources.
Books, basically.
Ah, student of the craft. You'll need to start by learning an enchantment. Take an enchanted weapon or piece of armor, then use the arcane enchanter to learn its secrets. The item is destroyed in the process, so be wary.
Alright.
Once you know an enchantment, you'll need a filled soul gem and something to enchant. You'll use the arcane enchanter for that too. Of
Cool.
course, I have everything you need for sale if you have the coin.
Ah, dang it.
I'm not
Dragon War.
surprised you've never heard of it. Even I used to think it was just, but not anymore. The Dragon War was a real event.
Okay.
Although only the barest glimmer of the actual events has come down to us. Far back in the Mythic era, the dragons were worshipped as gods in Skyrim.
Who would blame you?
Many of the monumental ruins that still dot the landscape were in fact built as temples to the dragons.
They're big.
The details are lost, but at some point, the Nords rebelled. After a long and terrible war, the Nords overthrew their dragon overlords.
Cool. So all the dragons killed? No, well, I could pretty much answer that question myself. If there's one alive.
Oh no, many were killed, of course, but many survived into historical times.
Excuse me.
This very palace was built by one of Balgruf's ancestors to hold a captive dragon. Hence its name, Dragon's.
Wait. You're telling me there's a dragon here?
I believe I am, yes. Technically speaking, of course. The city is also home to a priest, priestess, an alchemist, and I'm sure others who practice. Ah, that reminds me. Speaking of alchemists, I have some frost salts for Arcadia. She asked me, would you be so kind as to deliver the frost salts for me? I'm sure Arcadia will provide some form of recompense.
Sure.
Good. You're clearly better suited than I am to carry out such a menial task.
Oh, thanks. Where can I learn more about magic?
Prospective student, are you? Well, I'm afraid I'm not much good at teaching. You should try your luck at the College of Winterhold.
Lazy person. You got anything for sale? That's the question. Buy and sell. Okay. Apparel. Hmm. Much.
I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll
There
appreciate
we go.
it.
I can actually see it now. Create a hovering light. That's quite cool. Clairvoyance shows the path to current goal. Conjure familiar. Ooh, I like some of these. Oh, I've only got 82 gold. Okay, so much for being able to buy something good. Ice spike? That sounds painful. Lightning bolt. I've already got lightning, so when I need that. Reanimate corpse. That is quite cool. The thought of being able to take someone's corpse and turn it against them. That sounds quite fun. Doodaloo, doodaloo. Is there anything I can afford? No. Goodbye.
This is a priority now. Anything we can use to fight this dragon, or dragons. We need it quickly, before it's too late.
Of course, Jarl Balgroof. You seem to have found me an able assistant.
Yep.
I'm sure she will prove most useful.
Seems you make me.
Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt.
Yay. Fire! Sorry, couldn't resist saying that. Do 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 do. The question is, who in their right mind would put a castle on top of a dragon? It's basically asking for something to burst out of the castle and kill us all. Just a little. Yo.
No lollygagging.
I'm not lollygagging. I'm just simply... I don't even know what lollygagging means, so how can I be doing it? Is there any way to view my quests? Skills? Okay. So you select any collection you have discovered to fast travel to it. Okay, so I know of Dragon's Reach, Whiterun, Whiterun Stables, the farm. How do I move? Ah, there we go. Riverwood. The custom declaration I accidentally put in. Remove it. Journal. Here we go. Miscellaneous. I want to do that quest. Guessing this is the one which is closer. I have to say, I've actually put a lot of effort into this place.
Helgen. Destroyed by a dragon. Hard to believe, isn't it?
No, I was there. Hi.
I miss the days when the Greymanes and Battleborns got along. Ever since the war started, we've been at each other's throats.
I ain't done nothing. Only if I can help it. But damn if I ain't almost sober. Hey,
Alright.
in the Bannered Mare, there's this bottle of Argonian ale. The good stuff. Get it for me. They won't even know it's gone. Then we got nothing more to talk about. Sure, whatever.
Oh dear. I always seem to attract the worst people. Ricola! I'm childish in my ways. Oh no, 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 no. Stop it.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice. Shouted him apart.
Cool. That's a potion place. This must be the inn. But I'm very poor at the moment, so I can't afford much. I hope it's cheap for a night. What the? Hey, you got the help
Come on in.
from the trailer.
Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Sure.
This is a local favorite and one of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red.
Where are you? Who said that?
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
I'm a bard by trade. Perhaps you've heard of me.
What did you learn to
There's a
play?
whole college up in Solitude where they teach the arts. Song, lute playing, poetry. I studied there myself. Had to leave over a misunderstanding with a head mistress. Well, more misunderstanding with